Hello folks and welcome to A Long Way Down, a new game out on Steam as of the 16th of January by Synapse Studios. It is a deck-building roguelike RPG set in a dark and tormented world. I've never played it before. I was graciously given a key by the producers, so thanks a lot to them. And here we go. I'm gonna run in and show you guys what it is all about. So we will create a new game, I suppose. And here is dialogue. So we will be reading that out loud by Mabri. Sam, can you hear me? And Sam says, Mabri, I hear you. That means your soul hasn't reached its destination. My soul, Mabri, where am I? Well, your body is in front of me. I'm giving you your funeral rites. The spirits told me they found you too grey to lead onward. Or too rebellious, I'm not sure. I'm dead? Yes, but that's the least of your concerns right now. I'm going to try to guide you through limbo. The spirits told me that some lost souls became complacent. I convinced them to steal some weapons and bring them to you. Cards! You recognize them. We used similar ones. You should be able to face the lost souls, as we did when you were alive. But here, you will do it while looking them straight in the eyes. Papa Legba, watch over me. Alright, and this is the little intro. Like I said, I haven't played this game before. I just opened it. So I'm very curious about what's going to happen. I have seen a trailer though, so I'm sort of in the know. We are gonna be... It's about escaping the dungeon. Alright. Try to find some cover. This place isn't safe. Who knows what will happen if you're caught by a lost soul. Alright, so we move here. Can I just move here? Pile of slabs. Take all. These cards can shape the world around you. Alright, so we build the dungeon as we walk around. Can I... Okay, I move the camera by WASD. What we have here? Something. They seem to all be the same, these things, so we will put in one here. And indeed, now we can walk across. So that's sort of the game mechanic. Now we found something, it looks like the gold knife from Harry Potter. Or the Seeker, or whatever it's called. So now we're into combat. Oh, it is an enemy. It's a little skull trapped in a flying ooze. Alright. And the tutorial sort of ended there, but what do we have here? Poke. Armor Blessing. Increases the target's defense by 15% during 3 turns. Divine Blessing. Increases attack by 25 for 2 turns. Penitence. Removes all target's curses and restores 3% health. That's not a lot. Swiftly deal 20 damage to the target. Thrust. And I would assume that this is a cost of the card. This is my deck, I suppose. Over here we have stuff. Electric Relic. That's the enemy, I see. Hardening. This is what it is doing this turn, I guess. Deals 10 to 50 damage to the target and increases all allies' defense by 5%. And it's doing it to me, presumably. Battle and battle card. Oh, okay. Here we go. Battle card. Your cards allow you to cast spells in combat. You will get all the details of your cards by hovering over them. They have a certain amount of action point cost. I see. If the element of your card is the same as that of your weapon, you will receive a bonus. Okay, so that's the element here. These icons show you the targets affected by the card. I see. Single target, or an ally and enemy, all participants. And then the spell, type of spell, is indicated by the shape of the icon. Okay, so this is an offensive spell because it has a star, strategic, defensive, and hybrid. Okay, and battle. You can see in detail by the action that the enemy will do by hovering over its card. Yeah, I guessed correctly. Fantastic. Leftmost card is your basic attack. It is related to your weapon. You can use it as many times as you want per turn within the limit of your action points. Okay. You can see in detail the action that the enemy will do by hovering over its card. Interesting that they repeat that, but that's on me then in this case. You can sacrifice some health to recycle your deck if you run out of cards or even before. Otherwise, you will only have your basic attack to finish the fight. Alright, and action points. I'm guessing that these are my action points then. Let's try to just... This one deals 10 damage, so this is a thrust, it deals more damage. What is my weapon? Can I check it somehow? No. Okay, let's try playing a thrust on you. Okay, so he goes to attack. So then I still have action points. Used 1 point here, yeah. So I could do a divine blessing on myself, I suppose. Choose on that first, whatever. Now I'm doing more damage and that is immediately reflected on the card. I like that. Armor blessing. And his health was reduced. He's gonna do 10 to 15 damage to the target and increase all allies' defense, so that he's increasing his own. But maybe I should increase my defense then? And the buffs are up here, okay. So it did 12 to me, then increases his own defense by 5%. Interesting that they use percentage on everything here. But then thrust again. What do we have? Divine blessing, armor blessing, and penitence. Okay, so we do exactly the same cards. Interesting. And this has the star icon, which is supposed to be an offensive spell, but it is a buff. So that's kind of interesting. But it is related to attack, I suppose. Okay, so we thrust again. And then I think we just poke twice. So we can do that one indefinitely. Okay, and it automatically ends my turn. That's also quite nice. So his defense bonus, by the way, it stacks. So that's also good to know. And my damage buff is now gone, but I can kill him in one stroke here. So let's do that. Alright. This is how a combat works. Victory, we get one reward. Blessed attack. Deals 20 damage to the target and increases caster's attack. So it combos the two things that we already have. Go and take that. Alright. You can retrieve cards dropped by lost souls and add them to your deck on the appropriate altar. Okay, but I already picked up the thing, right? I think so. On the altar. I don't see an altar. We can go over here. Put down another tile there. So lava altar, but we were not able to go here because they have walls on the side. I'm wondering if I could have come here somehow. I don't have the cards for it. A battle deck. This is maybe another type of altar. So I can go here and say drop cards here. Okay. Fair enough. Then that added the Blessed Attack, which seems to be a better card than anything else we have at the moment. What do we have here? Equipment. The contents of your bag follow you everywhere. You can change the equipment you wear at certain points in your journey through the dungeon. But if you die, you lose everything you have. Think carefully about what you're bringing with you. And we have a pointed stick. That does... there was something about elements before, but this one does not seem to have a related element. Which is maybe fair enough for a basic weapon. I see another soul near you. It doesn't seem hostile. Try to parley with it. You have the same goal. Maybe you can join forces. Okay, let's just check. So there was more stuff down here, but nothing to grab, it looks like. So how would I get to him? Can I put down... Oh, here. I cannot get here, but we can go this way. Okay, am I missing? Yes, I was missing. Let's try to talk to this guy. Sam says, "Hey, are you lost too?" Marcus says, "Completely. Funny clothes. Where are you from?" "Roman Gaul, Aquitania." Okay, sounds vaguely familiar. Must be in Europe. You're from Africa. Because he's black. That's racist too. And yet, we have no difficulty in understanding one another. The afterlife takes form to be convenient to the soul that crosses. That voice, is that Letus, god of death? Am I dead? Yes, we are both dead, but the voice you can hear is the voice of one who is performing my funeral rites. She can speak to the dead as I once could. Alright, so Sam is a bit of an interesting character as well. Helmet of the Ram is a reward for doing whatever we just did, which is just talking to a guy. We got Marcus on the team. He has the Helmet of the Ram immediately. Special skill increases the character's offensive spell damage by 25%, adds 1 action point in battle, halves the quantity of powder gained. Okay, so he has a benefit and a downside. Sam has no special skills. Dungeon Master, okay. A little bit on the nose. Here you are. You're the ones who has my card. I thought I alone could use them. Thief! You will pay the price for messing with the Dungeon Master. Fallen King. Okay, so he spawns an enemy. That guy's using my cards against me. Mabry. I think he's the one the spirits stole them from. Get behind me, African. I have fought barbarian giants all my life. A bag of bones won't intimidate me. Alright. So here we go. Fight. And here we indeed have a... Oh, he starts. Rude. A little help would be appreciated. Stay back and let me fight. So, during fight with several allies, you can switch from one another by clicking on them. Action points are shared between all characters. Oh. Moving from one ally to another also allows switching between their weapons and therefore between their basic attacks. Your characters have different abilities that you can find in the Characters tab in the inventory. We saw those before. They usually have a downside and an upside, and I've already covered this. So we are up against a Fallen King who is doing a blessed attack on Sam. And now we have access to both these characters here. I think I just used an action point by doing something. I don't know what I did. It's not like a battle log. Apparently something was already selected. So he's got a heavy blow as a basic thing. Linked to Kopish. Ah, that's the weapon he's wielding. Okay. Elemental bonus activated because it is related. Yeah, we don't get that here. Okay. And oh, okay, so we share cards as well, and this guy does more damage. And his basic attack is just better, so he's right in saying that we should... He's also better at buffing. Alright. Well, we'll increase his attack damage first, so now Frost is worth 39 points. Attack with that then. Oh, heavy blow is 2 action points, I see. So now we can do a poke or an armor blessing onto Sam since he's being attacked. Let's do that. Opponent's turn, he strikes Sam again. Let's let the damage dealer do the damage. Here's a blessed attack. 39, and then pushes the damage up to 43 here, but it won't be enough. Well, be 2 thrusts. Okay, so he can finish him. Okay. We got an iron helmet and powder, so we are halving the amount of powder that we are getting. But I couldn't have chosen not to get Marcus at this point, I think. Defensive attack. It adds a spell, is that it? Or a card, I mean. Vini and Julius couldn't have done it any better. Sam, you found some powder. You can upgrade your cards like I taught you. Use the altar right in front of you. You must mean this one here, workshop. Yeah. So the only one we can upgrade is Thrust. I'm assuming because it's the only one highlighted, or maybe it's just the tutorial that wants me to do that. And upgrading Thrust, that's the primary attack that we're using. It makes sense. Okay. And it only upgraded one of the thrusts, also worth noting. Alright. Whoa, you look like you know what you're doing. Are you a priest? Something like that. Mercury be praised. I'm sticking to you like a magistrate to a buffet. Or a buffet. So, we've got, what here? Pile slabs. Ah, okay, so we can build new paths. Build that, go grab it. And now we're getting different ones. Cool. I'm wondering if we can override already placed slabs and then get to this lava altar? Probably. There's nothing up here. Well, I'll try my little theory down here. So yeah, here, here's something. Workshop. With the workshop you can upgrade your cards and furnish. Yeah, okay, we already did this. Oh, we've got stuff in the back that I could wear if I wanted. Where do I go into? Is it I? Yeah, okay. Here. Bag. Ah, you can only equip spells at the thing that I just entered, so that's what it was trying to show me here. We can equip one of the helmets on Sam. But Marcus is our damage dealer, so we would want, this seems to be increasing damage. Let's put that on him, and then the Sam can get the helmet of the Ram, of which we have 2. Alright. Can we like sell one? No, not really. It wants me to armory. Each item has a linked spell that will be added to your deck once the item is equipped. Yeah, it's up to you to build your deck and equipment set based on your playing style. Don't forget to put the spell you've upgraded on the workshop into the deck. Oh. Let's see. Aha. No. Okay, build deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, it's 12. So where does it want me to add those spells? I don't get that part. I'll be honest. Take all. Okay. Well, we'll probably see more of that later. I've never been to Africa. Me neither. I was born in the Americas. Never heard of them. Must be in Asia. So they are from different times, presumably? What is this arrow? Why are you... Aha, it can clear things. Destroy walls is what's happening here. It's not allowing me to do it here. And I could not put anything down. Okay, let's go up here where the arrow is pointing. And then what? Am I overlooking something? Is there something here? Can't tell. That's probably just bones. Wait. Okay. Go here and turn. Because the enemies do move. Oh, we can destroy walls, right? More slabs are found here. Take all. So now we can get around a bit more. Oh, what's happening? He is building stuff. Interesting. Campfire. Rest and recover at this warm campfire. There's more slabs down here, so I would assume that I want to go here. Take all. Okay, then we can get... Yeah, so he's building the dungeon. He will probably want to try to get enemies to have access to me. And we will then, by extension, want to avoid that. Rest and recover. Okay. I mean, we get not experience, but like rewards for fighting, so presumably it's okay to go and just attack. Healing Litany was from the Helmet of the Ram. That's an attack here. Or removes all targets' blessings. Okay. But Blessed Attack is our best damage dealing. And Sam is still better at that. Good. And then Heavy Blow. And then Armor Blessing for the one being attacked, and that is Sam. Cool. Opponent's turn. And then I think we can finish him off in the coming turn here. Yeah, that should be enough. Good. Alright. And we do get rewards. So, Iron Helmet, yeah. Another one of those. We can probably justify adding that to Sam. No, wait. I'm Sam. I was saying that wrong before. Alright. I'm not allowed to build here? Yes, I am. So theoretically we could avoid that enemy, but I'll go and beat it. Just to make sure that we have what we need to progress. And now he helped me. Okay, and the enemies will engage us, right? Fight! And this should be relatively quickly done. Got to start. Oh, I'm using the wrong character here. Yeah, this, I forgot what his name was. Marcus does way more damage. I didn't even check, but we finished him off easily and then escaped the dungeon. And we got a magical scepter. Add extra on wind spells. Okay. You may have some nifty spells up your sleeve, but what are you without your legionnaire? African. Okay. Sam, still there? Good. I think you're alone, more or less. You should meditate with me, review your life. That's why you're here. You were born to a black mother and an unknown father. Ooh. Listen to the songs of the sugarcane workers. You were a mixed race. Amongst the blacks, thirsty for revenge, you were the whitest. If suffering shapes people, you were the most perfect of all. The ideal fertile ground for a life of conflict. Okay. You can use your basic spell several times per turn. Dambala's Chamber 1. Okay, not great. Take your time to prepare yourself before you continue. To head deeper into Limbo, step onto the green slab. Or we can do other stuff here. Reach, return to where you've been before, and inventory, access your equipment and stuff. So this helmet we have to determine is better. This weapon, I'm assuming that it's better. We've got new cards, is that right? We have added everything, I think. In here we can upgrade, but we don't really have enough powder. We can upgrade equipment here. So if I like, I wanted to upgrade this. This is 100 powder. 200 powder. And characters. We haven't gotten any more allies then at the moment. Okay. Nothing much to do here for now, but that's fine. Let's move on. Okay, Dambala's Chamber 1. Kill this monster, Mini Paros. Okay, I see something ahead which blocks your path. You will have to defeat this lost soul in order to continue. Okay. So let's get to these slabs first. There's something else here? Oh, it's blocked right now. We want to use the ones with walls on more. If we can get away with it. Yeah, so here this is fine. Oh. Okay. Well, then we get around. Is there an enemy here? Yeah, okay. I thought that was an enemy icon, but there's just no enemy on it. Whatever. We have to defeat a fallen king. Can we bless ourselves? Yeah, increases attack. Do that. Now we have an upgraded thrust here. And our normal strike, yeah, it has the elemental bonus now, but it's not as good as a... Oh, the thrust is also a wind spell, I think that must be. So it's being boosted by the staff as well. Ah, if I had used all my power on attack, I think we could have gotten him that round. Maybe not without the damage boost, actually, so yeah. But now we can for sure finish him. Good. So we did take some damage here. Oh, we found something. Pile slabs as well. And we can remove a slab. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's like a maximum. I'm wondering if I lost some by not having room for more. Now it's getting a little bit more tricky. Is there any way we want to go? Here's a treasure chest, but again with enemies on it. More slabs is probably useful. I could probably lose by not being able to get where we want to go. Slab destruction as well. Dungeon Master here being all kinds of annoying. What happened here? Oh, we have a deck of 30 slabs. I see. Okay, that was a misclick. Whoops. Or whatever. Destroys that one. Bastard. So now I can't get back. Oh, not that I wanted. What is this? Trap hurts anyone who moves through it. Do we have moving enemies anywhere? I thought I saw one here. Oh, that was a bad placement. It's gonna be really tricky to get to this one now. Oh, other souls have already given form to this place. Shouldn't it have changed when I came along? You're not that important. Okay. Trap. Okay, that just reinforces my thinking that we should go this way. And get to those slabs. Thank you, Dungeon Master. Oh, and the enemy will come out and engage me. Okay. Oh, so that's why he built it. To give the enemy access. I wonder if they activate traps. And oh my lord, that guy does some damage. Okay. Penitence. Remove all target's curses and restores extra health. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea. So I had a debuff on. Blessed attack will increase my damage. And thrust. Okay. And we have armor down again, but I can finish him this turn. Yes. Down you go, Mr. Fallen King. Alright. Oh, and I forgot again to check what we are fighting here. What is this? New action point. Get another action during your turn. Let's see. We found this pile of slabs. Take all. Let's just add it to the deck. Alright. This is what? An armory? Or an... Well, I don't necessarily want to go to this point. Because, well, we can swap out spells and equipment, but for the cost of a fight, I'm not sure that's worth it. Kill this monster. Don't activate campfire. Oh, these are missions. Kill monsters and activate campfire. We have two missions. One of them is to not activate campfires, and one of them is to activate all the campfires. Interesting. Alright. Let's go for not activating campfires. Just because. Now I wonder, could I destroy a tile? Oh, this removes walls. I don't have the trap card anymore. Okay. I want to get to the chest for sure. So, here, then this. Okay. And one of these. And he's doing the access for me, thank you. And then the enemies will come, but that's fine. Presumably we shouldn't die in the first dungeon, but what else? Okay, this actually looks kind of bad. These don't do that much damage. It's gonna be fine. So I'm having lowered attack. I think it makes sense to heal. Boost attack with the blessed attack, and then thrust here. And unfortunately we didn't have more action points. Now, the enemies don't seem to share action points in the way that I did with my other allies. Got one down. Then we will just all in the other guy. Not enough to kill him. They don't do that much damage, it's fine. And then defensive attack deals damage to the caster equal to caster's deals damage to the caster's equal to the caster's defense. I can't. Words. Okay, sure, yeah, we will kill it here. Strike. Boom. Alright. And we found Hardening. A spell common deals 12 to 18 damage to the target, increases all allies' defense. Okay. Now the chest here. Inventory. Accident attack. We find Boots of Movement. Increases your target's critical chance and multiply by 15 during 2 turns. So there's a critical chance thing going on as well. Now, we don't have to go to this island, and I think I would prefer not to. If we're going to do the don't activate campfire, I'm assuming that this means that we get a chest for completing one of these things. Oh, he's linking it? No, not quite. Oh, I can put that on my own tile. Ah, but we have one here that works, because I didn't have anything else that would work. Oh no! Oh, now I activated the campfire. God damn it. So now we have to go and activate all of the campfires to make it worth it. But what do we have here? New enemy. Oh, it's less... No, it's just a pawn. Okay, action. What happened? Alright, defensive attack. So then it makes sense to increase my attack, or defense first. The defensive attack becomes better then. Okay, yeah, it deals a boatload of damage. Oh, and a heal. Not bad. Yeah, taking damage every turn here. How much is 10% of my health? That's 90. Okay. So that, I think, is worth it, even if it costs us an extra turn. I don't even think we could have finished in that turn, though. Ooh, we are taking some serious damage, but we will finish him now. Good. I just got... but we've got another... Oh, this is for killing all monsters, I see. Or 5 monsters, whatever. Armor. Betrayal, okay. Now we need to get to the other campfires. But it should be fairly easy. Maybe that's actually fine. My tiles are really bad. See, I can't really get here. Except if I draw something that works. Yeah, so this heals us. And he does something every time I've spent all my action points, it looks like. Now enemies are coming for us. Multiples are coming for us. I can do this to escape then. Ah, but there's a chest up here. So in the end I will probably go up there. But this island we don't... I mean... To get to the armory... But I can get around... Let's try to go around and see if the Dungeon Master will let us. Build here. Build there. I see. I'm getting this now. We spend 1 action point by moving his full speed, or 1 action point by spending its slab. So can I? No, I can't put this. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, and we immediately got the action point. Then I move on to this, but that will end up giving us a fight. And I feel like I'm dying. Player's turn first. Oh, I get to start this time. How nice. You can increase my attack for 2 turns. Sure, I don't think we could have finished him in 1 turn. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we will take 1 hit here. Ow! Okay. Let's just strike him. Oh, can I heal? Yes. And we can still kill him? Yes. So that is worth it. Oh, where did my basic attack go? But it's because the fight ended. I see. Pile slabs, just, yeah, fine, take it. Go here then. This will heal me. And we get rewards, restores 100 hit points. Can I use that right now somehow? I think it's a no. Yeah. Oh, here. Built. Oh, I can't click it, so presumably there's another way. Go here. Wait, what is this? Sarcophagus. Find treasure or bitter combat. I see. And same over here. Find treasure or combat. What's this? Leave the area without losing your backpack. And here's another chest. There's so many enemies on here. I will surely die if we go there. Well, let's start with the boss fight then and see what happens. Maybe I can't even beat him. But now we will find out. It is entirely possible that you absolutely have to go to the armory to win this, to use your new cards. Here's a blessed attack, and then a thrust, and a strike, and then I think we die. Oh no, he's buffing himself, I see. But we can remove target's blessings, and then thrust. Oh, he's dealing a boatload of damage here. I could boost my own defense then, it's probably worth it. Here comes the attack, 28 remains. And he's boosting himself. I can heal from, it's only 30, not 90. It's 10% of health and 10% of 300. I'm an idiot. That is, of course, 30, not 90. I can't math. Muy bad. I could have boosted my attack. That's probably worth more than. So now he buffs himself. And then I cannot kill him, can I? Maybe I can. Come on. No, this will not end in a kill, and he is about to slay me hard. So I will need to buff my own defense. And this removes curses from myself and restores 3% hit points. That cannot be worth it. So I will hit him. And we lived, alright. And then we get to kill him because we have a defensive attack. Oh, but that does not, the number sheet does not factor in his defenses, I see. And he's about to kill me now. So I don't think I can do anything. Okay, we get to find out what happens when you die. Huh. Defeat. The content of your bag disappear. Nobody succeeded the first time. I see. Then what? Dambala's Chamber 1. Get to go back here with no changes. Oh, but we still have the potion. We don't have any new cards. We get to keep the powder. I see. Can we upgrade a card maybe? Like a thrust? Workshop here. Upgrade the heal maybe? Oh, that's too expensive. A thrust then? That is doable. Alright. Increasing our damage makes sense. So then we can try again. So you get a little bit of progression even if you lose. That's nice to know. Let's try again. Okay. Don't activate campfire or activate all campfires. I don't think we need all these slabs. I was going for these before, but that's not really necessary. Let's try to move around. Go here. There. And he will still attempt to connect the enemies to us. So now we're moving towards some slabs here that I don't want to go to. Go here instead. Cutting through the armory is the best case scenario. Oh, and everything is different, so it is a randomized dungeon every time. That's also quite nice to know. Go here. Now he connected some enemies to us, and I did not have the chance to move away. Damn. Yeah. Alright. Sometimes it might be worth adding in some slabs that just block the enemy movement. Kill him. I won't be able to kill him in one blow here, or in this round here, so we might as well buff our defense to take less damage. And then bust him. Then we should be able to go in the next round. We can heal as well. Nice. So heal. And then the defensive attack. This is a really good spell, but also 2 action points, so yeah, that's fair. Okay, and we got a deterioration. It increases target defense during 3 turns. I'm not even sure I would want that spell, to be honest. We can put in this one here. And I'm considering, yeah, let's try this. I'm adding this one in there. He can still connect me with 1 slab. So a slab here will prevent that guy from coming to me, at the moment, at least. And then we have to take this fight to get to the armory. Okay, and we get to start. Defensive attack is nice if we boost our own defense. And since we can't kill him in 1 turn, let's just boost the defense twice. Now we can't do the defensive attack, but the armor will stay for 1 more turn. So next turn we can finish him off with the defensive attack. Maybe we get a heal in here as well. The penitence is a kind of heal. And then we finish. Alright. Yeah, so far this is going a lot better than last time. Removes all target. Another banishment. Again, I'm not sure if I would even want to add that if I could add it to my deck. Okay. There's one concern or other thing to think about in that case is that if we run out of cards during a fight, we would have to shuffle the deck to keep fighting. But that's not happening with the smaller enemies, so I'm even thinking that we could thin the deck a bit. That's kind of redundant. Those are the same that I added in, but if we take away like penitence, I mean that's a heal. Okay, maybe it's fine as this, and this is good against the boss, but only him. Maybe there's a little bit too much armor blessing. So we're thinning it a little bit instead of adding to it, and I think that's a decent enough strategy here. Oh, he added in a campfire. There was not a campfire here before. Or am I crazy? No, there's 3 other ones in the map. Interesting that he added one. And I can destroy that. Can I destroy the tile that he's dead? I can kill the enemies by destroying the slab that they're standing on. Noted. Now, do we activate all campfires or no campfires? I think for now we will avoid that campfire and see where that takes us. Let's go and loot a chest. We find boots of movement. Take all, and then we will immediately go to the armory and equip that. Good. Then I want this chest, so we will have to fight these enemies, I suppose. Unless I can get another destroy. Can I check? I can't check what's in here. Oh, and that did increase my movement. I was wondering about those boots, whether or not they actually increased my movement on the map. And now we have 5 moves, so yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. If I could get another destroy slab, we could use that here. Let's go and loot this thing first then. Ah, he's adding that in. Oh, but that doesn't give us connection. And here's a... So now I can destroy this one here and kill that enemy. So destroy slabs are very powerful tiles. Because we can use them to basically avoid fights. It's not your day. And it's spawned an enemy. Okay. I can't move through an enemy. But we might as well grab these tiles now that we are here. So I guess we are going through. Fallen King. Player's turn. Can we kill him in this round? No. So I will use the penitence to heal. And then for now we're just doing the thrust and a basic strike, because we might be able to boost our defensive attack next turn. We can kill him next turn regardless, I think. So what is concentration? That's from the boost. Boots increases target's critical chance and multiplier by 15 during 2 turns. But it doesn't matter, we can kill him. And then strike. Boom. Alright, and we get an accident attack. This is a good one. And it lowers their defenses. Okay. Let's go here first. Take all the slabs. Get another slab destruction, very good. We'll go back and add that spell into the book, of course, on the deck. Accident attack. Then up here we will not be able to avoid the enemies no matter what I do. I'm still hoping that we can destroy these enemies with a destroy slabs. So we need to build... Oh, here it is. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright. Very nice. So then it might be worth going here first, since we will be going... let's go this way now. Now that we are here, and I did it dum-dum because this is way faster. So... this one destroys walls, and this gives us action points. There... here. Like that. Now he's destroying walls. Okay, I wonder if the enemies can path to me all the way from back there. It looks like it is coming for me, yeah. And we will have the same problem up here. Let's fight. Player's turn. Alright, and here we have 2 enemies. They're both attacking. We can do Divine Blessing. Yeah. And then... doing Penitence? See, he's gonna do 2 debuffs, or they're gonna do 2 debuffs to me, so then I do Penitence next turn. Much better. Okay. Penitence. And concentration increases my critical chance, but we can finish off an enemy first. Cheat. And then 2 strikes or try the concentration thing. It does not, to me, it doesn't seem like it's worth it at all. I'll be honest. Well, let's try it. Here's the heal. It's attacking again. Can we finish it in this turn? I think that's a no. So let's heal. And buff armor. Because I think I can kill it next turn when I draw the... I almost certainly will draw the defensive strike now. Defensive attack. Yep. And then any other attack. Good. We almost went through the deck that time, but not quite. Powder, banishment again, and another deterioration. Not great. But in the chest we find boots of movement. Alright, so far so bad. Oh, but we got an armor for kill 5 monsters. Okay. And that we can go back and equip. So is the enemy here still coming for me? Yes, but we can destroy him. This one puts a trap on a tile. So I'm wondering if I like put that here. That guy's walking around, so I'm hoping he will fall into that trap. Back to the armory. I will assume that it's worth equipping the armor. It increases my damage and defense, and I think this must be a critical chance. Yeah, passively. And it gives us a new spell, Betrayal. For 1 card, it increases the damages of an enemy by... What? It's a debuff to me, but we get to draw a card. That is a really trash spell. Can we pull it out of the deck in here? No, but... So the armor is giving us bonuses, and therefore it's worth equipping, but we will end up drawing a card that I don't want to play ever. Well, I suppose that's sort of a debuff to it. Which is interesting. And we come up here. I will build onto this chest. And what do we get? Feather Feet. Altruism. Restores 10 health to everyone. But it increases my health. Except it lowers my movement as far as I can tell, but everything else goes up. So I actually think that it is upgrade, and healing everyone in the turn where I then kill them. I can always make that work out, I think, to my advantage. And the concentration here, I don't think that's super great. Yeah, so the stats on the other boots here are way better. Okay. He's building there. Now we build... I'll try building here. Let's move up then. Go here. Now the enemy will surely move towards me. Yes, and he took damage for it. Nice. So he comes in to fight with 30 less damage, or 30 less health, my bad. Blessed Attack increases my attack. And we have Blessing of Armor. Armor Blessing we will for sure put up. And Blessed Attack. Do we do that now or next turn? Well, the defensive attack is worth more than right now. We'll do that first. He's attacking again, so he's not doing the same patterns as last time. That's also good to know. Blessed Attack. And then Thrust. We won't be able to finish him. I think we do the Altruism. And of course, if that ends up being the 10 health difference that makes or breaks it, then it's bad. Betrayal is bad. This one lowers his defenses, and then we strike him. So yeah, altruism ended up not mattering, which means I just healed off of it. Best case scenario, and we have a backfire here. Deals damage to the target, but also deals damage to the caster. Deals a lot of damage to them. Okay. And a ring of fire. Deals damage to all enemies. Okay. And we get a Falchion, which has more critical hit chance, lower damage, and lower health, but adds extra on earth spells, and it has a different... Okay, we'll continue this level though, because there's something to loot here. Sarcophagus. We'll need to fight for it, but we've got plenty of health, so I think it's fine. This is interesting. Altruism. Yes, he cannot be overhealed, so ended up not doing anything to him. Let's attack normally here. And then save the defensive attack for next turn. We didn't get healed, but we get penitence, which also heals me a little bit, and then we will strike him with a defensive attack to finish him, and that's good enough. Got another deterioration. I wonder if I can sell these cards. Lucky guy! Got a magical scepter. Which I am pretty sure that this is the exact same we already have. Again, I hope we can sell these things then. More slabs. Now we just want to get to the exit. So we were granted a free chance to exit when you defeated the boss. But then you can't loot anymore. Okay. There. Ah! Bastard. But you can't stop me. I'll be running out of slabs. It's close. Oh, we got through it. Alright. Gain initiative during battle if you first... Oh! I see. So if I walk onto them, we start the fight. If they walk onto me, they start in the fight. That's pretty cool. I didn't know, and I was wondering what determined that. Alright. We will level here, and then I think it's time to end the episode. Can I, like, sell cards in any way? Recycle, yeah, here. One banishment, sure. Recycle. Cards will be destroyed. And deterioration, we certainly have way too many of them. Let's not oversell right now, but we can definitely go in here and then add... I think we'll add Backfire. And we will add another Armor Blessing, but then also the Ring of Fire. So we have sort of an even spread. So we have two magical scepters now. We could upgrade. No, we can't. But we can recycle then. One of them. You know what? I'm not sure we won't, because maybe we find some allies that want some. But we can definitely sell this Helmet of Ram and this pointed stick. Oh, that one cannot be recycled. Boots of Movement will recycle one of those. We can clone and create. We don't have any recipes, I see. And down here, characters. Let's upgrade a card. Can we upgrade the heal? Oh, we're in recycle here. Upgrade, heal. I think that is a massive upgrade. To be able to heal more, get more sustain through a dungeon. And yeah. I'll end the episode here, but I'm intrigued. So I think I'll do one more video. I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying, and do let me know. Best way to let me know is to hit the like button. But other than that, see you next time, and bye-bye.